Jeremiah 1:5 says, before I formed you in your mother's womb, I knew you. Meaning God already knew who I was going to become and how my life is going to look like before I was even formed in my mother's womb, before my parents even knew of me or before they even met me. Okay, so now we speak of a God that intentionally creates everybody. So nobody is a mistake, number one. You did not come here on this earth by mistake. Number two, you should have enough faith that God, you already know how I'm supposed to live. Make no mistake, God gives us a free will to choose to live a life that's not according to his plans and purpose for our lives. But you also have a free will to give your life to Christ so that you can live the life that he originally created you to live. So before I was even here on this earth, I already existed with God. That's why I cannot stand for abortions. Because how do you explain the killing of a human being in the womb as just, oh, it's not a baby yet, it's not a human yet, it's a fetus. But God says he knows that being before they were even formed in their mother's womb. So when you say it's just a fetus, that's another way of dehumanizing a human created in God's image. And God already had plans for that life. He already had a blueprint for that life. He already knows the numbers of hair that is in that baby. I don't know if you guys get it, or you're gonna come for me and be like, oh, you're starting again. This is an insensitive, I know it's an insensitive topic. It is very nuanced as well. But like, do you see why I don't stand for abortion and why a lot of believers shouldn't stand for abortion? Or the taking away of life in general. Especially the ones that cannot defend themselves because they're still in their mother's womb. I'm thinking about how God has created life and how life is very sacred. Also, life was never meant to be lived outside of God or without God, because he's the one that created your life and he knows everything about your life. He even says that in the book of Jeremiah 29:11, for I know the plans that I have for you, plans to prosper you, not to harm you, plans to give you a future and a hope. How is he going to give you a future and a hope if you're not in with him, or if you're not in sync with him? Everything is just coming, and it's like we're missing this. We were never created to live a life outside of Jesus. We are never created to be our own gods, let alone create gods for ourselves, serving something that you created with your own hands. Wow. But like, do you understand what I mean? I love you guys. Jesus Christ loves you more. Peace.